Hello everybody, today we are going to be playing booga and we'll be doing a video on the best way to grind. So first of all, I think a good way is using Shelby, I'll say Shelby. The best way I think would be using Shelby, but first off, a very OP thing is to have the guard rock. But then the other OP way is having the guard pick, considering it can do an amazing amount of 50 damage, while the guard rock only does 20, which is still better than any other type of pickaxe, any other normal pickaxe. But still, the guard rock I think is amazing, considering it does 20 damage to types of rocks that are used with picks and types of trees that are used with axes. So it's like and also a melee weapon. I think the guard rock is mainly a melee weapon. That's why it does like 75 damage to anything else, like things that you can kill. But I guess the whole set would be the guard rock, the guard pick, and the guard axe. Guard axe at first doesn't seem that good, considering why would you even need an axe that's that good? But then you think ancient tree, amazing levels. So you think, why did I get that? Well, now that I think of it, I feel like the guard axe would have been OP, but then with the guard pick, there's a lot more options. There's a lot of more things. With the guard axe, there's only one OP thing to mine with. While with the guard pick, you can mine the shell by the old nub, the wealthy nub that's right over there. Like, there's different things. I don't know. I don't want to play some music. Okay, yeah. So there's like a bunch of different options with the pick. So almost wherever you are, you can mine something. While with the axe, you have to go to that place every time. I feel like after my next rebirth, I'm going to try to get. And then next rebirth, I'm going to save up the 2 rebirths so I can get. Yes, you need 2 rebirths. I'm going to save up next time for the God Axe, but right now I feel like the God Pick's OP. I mean, look how fast I did. When I was shocking, I already leveled up like 6 times. So that is the reason. This is like one of the fastest ways to level up. Destroy Shelby. Yeah, have a lot of food on you, by the way. I had armor, better armor, but then I died because I got launched into orbit because of that. Giant guy. The giant guy. That's what I call him, the giant guy. The frozen thingy. Yeah. Well, now let's go to the old nub. By the way, if you notice, Essence no longer gives you 5 XP, but now it gives you 10. I just noticed that. I kind of noticed a little while ago. It's been a long time since I made a booga video. Not sure if many people play this anymore. I don't think I don't think it's very popular anymore. I guess because, well, people aren't focused on new updates. I mean, the rebirth update is pretty cool, and I don't know how anyone could have already got all the rebirths. I mean, the God Axe has 2 mojo points, 2 rebirths. Survivalist, 3 rebirths. And then, I had the God Halo, but I didn't make it because I didn't want to. Only make it once I can hit the full set. The God HUD is OP for hiding. Like, if you gotta go AFK for a sec and you're in a real server, you can do that. Oof horn. I feel like that's just for a troll, because I think it's gonna be super loud. So I think that'd just be good for a troll. I used to troll with the horns though. One time I made like 7 horns. No, I made like 15 horns and gave a bunch of them to my friends. And no, I don't remember how many horns I made, but I mean the whole bar was filled with horns. And all 5 of my friends were playing in a public server. And it was hilarious because everyone was so triggered. Then we got killed because, well, people got triggered. I feel like the first things you should get are the God Rock and the Water Rocker. God Rock is OP to protect yourself. Water Rocker, oh look, I never have to craft the raft again. That's why I love it. But then the next thing, I feel like it should have been Infinity Chest. That was my first mistake. This because when I made the Infinity Chest, this before the God Pick, I was like, I have 1 mojo point and I don't know what to spend it on. I'll just save up. And like I didn't know that you could save up. I was like, if I leave, it'll be gone probably. So I'm just gonna spend it right now, which wasn't really thinking because the Infinity Chest might be OP, but I never use it. With the God Axe, yeah, this is the reason I love the God Axe, because with the God Axe I'd be able to one-hit the sentries, while right now I can't one-hit them. Still pretty OP. The God Rock's still pretty OP. I mean, it can almost one-hit ants. 75 damage, And I feel like the survivalist would be an amazing thing. I mean, 50% slower hunger drain. Pretty good, because then every minute I don't have to go eat bread. And 1 HP regeneration per second. That's good with a fight, because then, like, you wouldn't even have to have food. You could just start fighting, then run away, and then only 15 seconds and 15 HP. Run away for 100 seconds, and boom, you're back to 100 HP. If you're dead, you'll probably run away for 50 seconds, and boom. Like, if you got down to half health, run away for 50 seconds, and bam, you're already that high, without even having to have like a million blood fruits. Because that, I found out, it's like a lot of spacing, it's a lot of storage. Man, I'm so used to mining with like the god pig is so OP. I mean, 5,000 health, fully old up, meaning with the 5,000 health, 100 hits. Yep, 100 hits. 10 is 500 health, so 100 hits to destroy something that's 5,000 health. That's pretty good for me. I mean, only 100 hits, considering the God Rock is 500 hits, if I'm correct. Wait, let me check. No, it can't be 500 hits.
Reliable internet and leading edge voice. You can choose.
So it'd have to be 5,000 divided by 20. Yeah, because 5,000
Up to
divided
3
by
solutions based on what your business needs.
100,
Now, when you choose any of these 3, you can save over 30%. Call today.
Yeah, I got my stuff. Okay, so it'd be 250 hits. More than double. 250 hits. A little bit more than double what we have to do. So it really helps. It really helps. I mean, 250 hits. Except now you only have 100. That sounds a little tiny, but then it's actually a pretty big deal. I noticed. Wow, that car was loud. I noticed I do not have that much gold, so I gotta get back in my gold game. Maybe I can also collect some coal while I'm on my way. I gotta get some gold. You know, this is mainly the best way to level up. Gold used to be the best way to level up. Remember? Back then.
As business, when you sign up for fast, reliable internet and leading edge voice, you can choose up to 3 solutions based on what your business needs. Now, when you choose any of these 3, you can save over 30%. Call today.
With the God Pig, that'd be so OP. Just destroy the wealthy nub, which already gets you some levels. Reload screen, leave game, reload. Destroy wealthy nub, destroy everything that has any gold involved. And boom, you're rich. Ants are also a pretty good way to level up. And a good way for food source too. I remember with my friends I used to do ant glitch where you could get like 100 ants everywhere and just grind up with morsel, and end up having like 100 morsel or something. Then we'd like never run out and we'd be super OP. Well, that is the best way to level up that I know of. Except I feel like Ancient Tree is an amazing way to level up. But I don't have the God Axe. But if you ever have the God Axe, I feel like using that would make you super OP.